baddest motherfucker ever. Goddamn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall. And they'll be facing one punch. They'll square off as heavyweights.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Here comes the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division. Up against them, one punch from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. One punch!
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Counter shot lands. He misses with that jab. Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Through the hook, didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Yourself back. Come on, breathe. Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
Here we go. It's round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
All your work all the way through camp, straight down the middle. You can miss him. Great.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The perfect counter lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big whiff with the right hook. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook won't score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to... On to the 5th we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Back and forth they go. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. And it appears. Hold that thought. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get it.
Let's start the 6. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. The right hook misses. There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holmes now in some real trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Down goes Larry Holmes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
From the top. It's a terrible round, though. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. You were thinking it was...
Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect... This may do it! It's all coming to an end! A much better game plan here.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That uppercut does not score. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
The baddest motherfucker ever